When the sun sets and the moon rises high, when the stars gather to listen, it is time for stories that dance in the firelight. Welcome to Tales by Moonlight, where ancient wisdom, brave hearts, and magical worlds come alive. Gather close, for the night is young, and the story is about to begin. Title: Why the Hyena Limps. Long ago, in a time when animals could talk and walk freely among humans, Hyena was known far and wide not for his bravery, but for his greed and cunning. One hot afternoon, word spread through the forest that two great feasts were happening that very day, one at the northern village and another at the southern clearing. The smell of roasted meat, fresh fruits, and honey-filled pots carried through the air, tempting every animal. Hyena's eyes gleamed. 2 feasts in one day, I must have them both, he thought. He ran quickly toward the first feast. When he arrived, he gobbled as much as he could, but soon his stomach grumbled for more. I can't stop now, he said. The second feast awaits. But Hyena could not bear to leave any food behind, nor could he decide which feast to enjoy fully. In a moment of foolishness, he tied one leg toward the north feast and the other leg toward the south, thinking he could pull himself to both at the same time. Soon I will have it all, he chuckled, tugging with all his might. At first, he felt strong and clever, but the more he pulled, the more his body stretched and strained. The ropes around his legs dug deep, and he could feel his muscles tearing. Animals nearby watched in horror as Hyena continued to stretch himself between the 2 feasts. Finally, with a loud snap, his legs gave way. He fell to the ground, exhausted, pained, and unable to move properly. From that day on, Hyena could never run straight or hunt with ease. He limped, a reminder to all who saw him of the dangers of greed. Other animals gathered around, shaking their heads. Greed has its price, said Elephant wisely. You cannot take 2 paths at once and expect to keep them both. Hyena hung his head. He had learned a hard lesson. In trying to take everything, he had lost almost all. Moral of the story: greed may seem clever, but it weakens you in the end. Choose wisely, or you may end up with nothing and carry the scars forever. Another tale ends, but the moon still watches. Let its light guide you until we meet again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless stories told under the stars, here on Tales by Moonlight.